Excited to announce our 9th franchise in the CBL and our largest market, the Montreal market. We're incredibly excited.
I think we're going to be very, very successful. What's currently going on here with the music scene, with the modeling scene, with all that good stuff, if we add basketball to it, we're going to the moon, baby.
A long and awaited professional basketball team is coming to Montreal. The Canadian Elite Basketball League is now officially expanding to Quebec, making it its 9th team in 2022. The team will be called Montreal Alliance, and its logo will feature a wolf indigenous to Quebec, with the fleur de lis, the Quebec emblem on its forehead, with lots of blue, red, and some white as its colors. The season is slated to start May 25th, and the team will play at the newly revamped Verdun Auditorium.
It is no doubt that outside of the NBA Toronto Raptors, this is the best basketball you will see in this entire country.
This marks the second expansion team after Ottawa this past season, Montreal now being its largest market. With 80% of the league's players Canadian-born, promoting local talent is part of what they want to continue to do as they also compete internationally.
From a city perspective, having a professional team, having this entire ecosystem being stronger is also amazing, and it's good for the economy. Like I said, you might come for, you decide to come for a game, you take the metro, then after or before, you enjoy a meal, you enjoy the environment, and I think it's going to bring a lot of momentum, a lot of energy to the sports scene in Montreal. That's a great add to what we have to offer.
Maniga trying to contain him, goes baseline, feeds it, and a big-time slam by the big fella.
It remains to be seen how the league will be welcomed by local sports fans, but Montrealers seem to be ready to cheer them on.
Toronto was always just a hockey city, but look at Toronto now. I think the Raptors are more popular than the Leafs, so why can't the same happen in Montreal?
Yes, obviously I think that there's a lot of hidden talent here, and there's just not much exposure. But I've seen a lot of very good basketball players, and I'm pretty sure.
In Montreal, Wala Amara, City News.
Watch kids from my hometown, be with my family, getting a medal. I'm seeing new gangs, and we come from the same hood, so.
Yeah, you're awarded that medal from the National Assembly of Quebec for just the continued work that you both continue to do in your communities. To be honored in that way and recognized, how does that feel?
I mean, it definitely makes me happy about the long trip we had. It's been a long history for guys just not being able to make it to the league, and now, receiving a medal. At first I was like, what, I didn't really see what, it was until I got it, and I was like, what, there's days I never thought people would have knew who I am, and now I'm getting a medal from the city. It's definitely an accomplishment.
Is that almost like a trend, not a trend to say, but just sort of the grit that comes out of Montreal? The underdog mentality, the counted out, nobody's really checking for anybody here, but there's just so much untapped talent.
Yeah, I mean, it's obvious, every time you see guys from Montreal, they seem to have the same, mentality, the same, I didn't have nothing and I want it all. And guys from Montreal are really hungry and really want to do good and help their family communities.
I asked Lou this, so I'm going to put you on the spot with this too, because it was part of a conversation when there was a mural run that maybe there might be a bid for a franchise to come to Montreal. Do you think that there's a strong possibility that that can happen, and if so, would it be successful?
100%. I think if Montreal have a team, it would be an accomplishment. And there's so many kids, that probably would boost up the kids that are playing, and I would like to to see.